Today's trade recap. Today I took one win and one loss. I took one short and one long. The short was just based off experience, and the long was the real trade for the day and the real trade idea for the day. So yeah, let's start right into it. We had London highs right here. We have London lows right here. Wait, I marked them as London lows so you can see. We have Asia lows right here, and we have Asia highs right here. Um, this is a typical setup for London manipulation, reversal and New York continuation. We also took out two 1 hour highs right here, inside of London, and yeah, on the 1 hour time frame, we have this 1 hour high, we have this 1 hour low, and yeah, those 1 hour lows right here. Um, I wanted to see a lower time frame manipulation to the upside to maybe sweep out this 50-minute high, this 1 hour high, or London highs to then get a short to the London lows and this 1 hour low and those 1 hour lows. But we didn't get any. So market opened and we directly dumped down and we made equal lows with London lows. On the E-mini futures chart, we didn't do like equal lows, like not that equal, but pretty equal. And on the CFD, we actually made equal lows. So this is a insanely good draw of liquidity. Um, so then we retraced up and I knew that we want to grab those equal lows here, which are also London lows. So I waited for some sort of lower time frame confirmation. Yeah, we filled this 5 minute gap right here. Pretty perfect setup for a continuation to the downside. And from there, we get a 1 minute bearish reaction out. In respecting it, this is my entry, stop loss above those highs here, and I was planning actually to take profit right here, because this was the thesis for the day. But this candle, I'm not sure if there was any news or something like this. Someone tweeted, I'm not really sure, but yeah, this candle literally like smashed through here, and I took profit on this low because the candle closed right here. So yeah, that was the first trade. I made 2% on this trade, but this trade was not the real thesis for today. This was just a market experience trade, that we want to go down and get those equal lows right here. And I waited then for a new manipulation, and we got one into those 1 hour lows right here. And from those 1 hour lows, I wanted to see a reaction to the upside, to then fill this 50-minute gap. Wait, I can show you. Fill this 50-minute gap up here, and also to get out this low resistance liquidity, which is also really attractive for the market makers. So we ended up going down. We break structure to the upside on this candle. I did not enter here. I waited for some more confluence because the price movement to the downside was pretty aggressive. We came down, we broke structure again right here. We tapped into this breaker block right here, um, and we also go down into this order block, and we get a bullish reaction out. I wanted to enter right here on this candle. I got filled somewhere around here maybe, so pretty high. Stop loss, a little bit of breathing room below this low. First take profit was set on the end of this 50-minute gap. The stop loss break even on the equilibrium of this gap, and the second take profit was London highs up here. For a risk to reward here over 1 to 1, and risk to reward up here for 2.1. So that was the thesis for today, the idea for today. But yeah, one win, one loss. I lost on this trade 3%. So this gives me some for -1% for the day. No real big problem for me. Um, yeah, there was no trades taken this week so far. Yesterday was bank holiday, and Monday there was just no real setups presenting, so -1% for the week. But yeah, not a big problem. There's Thursday, there's Friday to maybe turn around, but yeah, the last weeks are pretty decent. So losing week wouldn't be a problem for me too. So yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow, and let's see what happens on Friday. But this was a trade recap for today. One short, making 2%, one long, losing 3%. Um, this short was based on getting this high draws of liquidity right here, equal lows, getting a 5-minute fair value gap respect, a retrace down, and a 1-minute reaction out of it. And then we get this massive candle down here to close out here. And the long was based off we get a new manipulation because the Asia manipulation right here and the reaction for it was already over in my eyes. And we get a 1-minute break, we get a 2-minute inverse, we get a 1-minute breaker block, we get a 1-minute order block, tap in, bullish reaction out. Little bit unfortunate fill, but entry based on this. Um, and stop loss, little bit of breathing room below. First take profit 1 to 1, second take profit London lows, and yeah, that's it for today. Actually, there's not a lot more to talk. On the higher time frame, I'm expecting now, seeing this, that we go down to grab those lows right here, and maybe also to fill a little bit of this imbalance to then go higher to grab like the the serious highs, like this daily high and all-time highs. This will be pretty interesting if we can go up somewhere around like right below all-time highs. Then those days will be interesting to long into all-time highs. um, but let's see. Yeah, let's see how it plays out. Um, that's it for today. Down 1% for today and for the week. And we're gonna see tomorrow or on Friday.